Oh, Dr.
Yeah.
Joe, I thank you so much for being here and sharing this amazing, amazing story. The global perspective that you bring to education and the passion that you have to share education globally is really incredible. At the end of every episode, we ask. In the 1960s, there was this song about what the world needs, and it was
Mhm.
"Love, Sweet Love," Dr. Joe.
Right.
I'm curious, with your global perspective, what does the world need now?
You know, the world needs a lot of education. So I get to Malawi and people ask me, are you trying to Americanize Malawi?
Mm.
And I tell them, I said, look, people in Malawi will do whatever they want to do. And I mean, I go to Malawi, I see these kids singing hip hop and, doing all sorts of things. They already copy those things. But I took to Malawi something that is going to be with them forever. And that's an education. And it's not just Malawi, it's any country. What the world needs today is education and the quality education for that matter. Somebody told me that they went to Haiti one time and they said that they found kids that were not eating enough and that their bellies are, that they're malnourished and their bellies are crying for something,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have food. So what they found out is that people in Haiti would make these dirt cookies,
Mm.
okay, and just put in some sugar a little bit so they can be, palatable so people can eat, just for their stomach to, act on something. But
Mm.
you and me know that there's very little value that their bodies are going to get from dirt. I mean, I live in the United States. I went to college. I got college degrees. I cannot start a school that is going to be giving kids dirt cookies.
Right.
I want to give them an education that is going to transform them. I
Mm.
want to give them a quality education. Norfolk Schools in Malawi is the only center in Malawi that offers ACT. So these kids sit for ACT, and once they sit for the ACT, those results are sent to the colleges here. And the colleges are able to see and realize that these students are capable to compete with other students when they come here.
Wow.
That is what the world needs.
Mm.
We need a quality education. We need an education that is going to be with the students and transform not just them, but their families, their communities, their countries.
Yes.
One of the students, and I have so many stories, but I want to end up with this one. During the pandemic, you told me about the challenges of pandemic. In Malawi, the schools were closed for some time, several times actually. One of the students that is studying here, an alumni of Norfolk Schools in Malawi, she works as well as going to school. Her dad could not go to school, could not teach. So he was at home doing nothing. And this student here said, Dad, don't worry. I'm going to be sending money every month. You're not going to starve during the pandemic. And that's what happened. And this girl is not graduated, but she was able to do that because she is able to go to school and able to care for her family back home in Malawi. That's what the world needs.
Dr. Joe, thank you for being here with us and ending with that great reminder of the power of education and what teachers carry with them and what school carries with it for each kid.
Yeah.
This has been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you for having me. It's quite an honor to me. I didn't know about this podcast. Now I'll be, looking forward to be hearing more about it.